didn't even know this was a thing until like a couple of weeks ago. There's an Until Dawn remake coming out. It's gonna be on PC this time and PS5. And when I also looked into it, apparently the studio that remaking it has just laid off like a ton of their employees, which is wild to me. Not surprising, but wild. Just crazy, you know? They've probably been working on this game for years. It's done, gonna be released in like a few weeks, a month or so, just under a month, and then they lay off like a ton of their employees. It's just, the whole situation's wild and disappointing. So I go to pull up the trailer, and then there's just all the news articles about them laying off everything. Until Dawn remake dev hit by bone deep layoffs just a month before the game comes out. With exactly 1 month to go until the remake of the rather excellent PS4 horror game Until Dawn finally hits PC, its devs have been hit by layoffs. After 2 exciting years working on the wonderful Until Dawn at Ballistic Moon, I am unfortunately being made redundant as a technical designer. I've recently been informed that my current role as animator at Ballistic Moon is being made redundant. Terminology is redundant, I guess not needed. It's just wild. Work on the game for years, and then the game's done, about to come out, and then they get laid off. Just crazy. It's a different studio completely than the ones that did the original Until Dawn. This company's Ballistic Moon, and it was super massive, the original, and they did, you know, Dark Pictures anthology Until Dawn 2015, almost 10 years ago. Then the Man of Medan, Little Hope, House of Ashes, Devil and Me. They did Quarry. They just did casting of Frank Stone. Heard that was kind of doo-doo. And then they got this Directive 8020 that comes out next year. That seems pretty interesting too. Supermassive is the ones that originally did Until Dawn, and it's a different company doing the remake. But kind of the same thing happened with the Dead Space remake. Different studio did that. But yeah, it's just kind of wild. But let's pull this up and watch some of this, you know. Yeah, what up, weird kid? Hope you've been doing well.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Jess!
The remake's in Unreal Engine 5.
There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
That's really not good.
I would have honestly been happy if even if it was just ported over from the original.
The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward.
I mean, it looks good.
To? Hannah? Is that you? Oh God!
You see, no one can change what happened last year.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
I mean, it does look a lot better. But I mean, like I said, it's been almost 10 years.
You make from now on will open doors to the future.
New music score and audio design. October 4th.